Aloha folks and welcome back to the Belman Empire in Stellaris Ancient Relics. We're playing tall, tall, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. And mid-game is about to begin. We are about to enter a new century. Now, just before we get started here, I just realized that the Eurasian Empire, when they actually won against the expungers here, they took one system. And temporarily, for now, as long as we have a truce, their borders are still open. But once the borders close, I think we should keep an eye on that. Oh, having a Dyson sphere right now would be nice. Citadel unlocked. Fantastic. Apparently, plasma throws are good. That's what I've heard from the tips that you guys have been leaving on my comments. Thank you very much for that. Someone gave me a link of this great guide that I've sort of skimmed over, and I will be taking tips from that as I play along. That one is only updated to 2.2, and we're currently in 2.3, so it's not exactly what I need, or like I'm not sure if much has changed, but yeah. It's a lot of help. What I do realize now is that, of course, if we did, we can have, like, well, the thing is we're playing tall, so we don't really need to focus on very fast fleets, like cruiser or corvette-only fleets, but it's something to think about in the future. Now, we should probably start either upgrading these things, or also building, a battleship would be nice. Ministry of Production sounds interesting. Ah, the Obveni Blessed Covenant are now xenophiles. Disgusting. No, but I also just realized, of course, since these are determined exterminators, whoever occupies a system just takes it. It's kind of like a civil war in Heartsfire 4. As much as I'd love plasma accelerators and advanced combat roles, defense grid supercomputer is actually really nice. We might not be able to build all the defense stations right now, but eventually we'll be capping, you know, and we want to have more than just 9 defensive platforms. We want 20. We consider the Belman Empire to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never have been. Yeah, I can see how you dislike me now. I am kind of like a thorn, or a big rock blocking your way to galactic conquest. Oh no, Olive Garland died. She was exploring the other side of the galaxy here. Minerals from miners, yes please, I need minerals. I'll just have to manually sell stuff and buy minerals, to be honest. Research from researchers? Oh, yes. Attention, Mandasurai. If you have need of others to fight your battles for you, know that the Kazam mercenary fleets are now available to hire. Glorious. Honestly, I hope this Fallen Empire just comes in and destroys this Federation, because it looks like this Federation really is encroaching on creating quite some friction with the Fallen Empire here. This thing here doesn't hurt to activate, of course. Let's do it. Assembly patterns at this point will only take us 7 months to research, which is fantastic, and we are being entirely surrounded by this Federation. Then again, I'm playing tall. Let's relax. There we go, now we're making a good amount of minerals again. Alright, we're really close to making this an archaeology project thing, so I'm just gonna spam build all of this. We'll be needing more, but whatever. This will take a couple of years to finish, or, well, probably a decade, and then we'll need another 20,000 minerals to actually initiate this project, so we'll need some depots. Ah, lovely. I think it's time. We're super advanced technologically, but I haven't researched robots yet. How stupid. Neutronium armor. Yes. Alright, it's time to close borders again. I may not be able to shoot them much, but if they can't actually kill me before my little sand grains kill them, I win. Oh, that's a star fortress right there. Alright, we could actually go to Citadel because I have that tech now, but of course we're gonna upgrade this first, and our defenses along the entire perimeter, and then we'll go over to Citadel in the next step. Defense platforms +8. Ooh, or command center. Command center is really nice, but we want to have super defendable area. Although I might as well then go to Citadel after that. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with a supercomputer everywhere, just because, you know, just for safety. 52 months for more food. I mean, from jobs, 288. Ah, that's good though. That's pretty good. Won't really... Although, fleet command limit is always nice. Not that we've actually maxed it out or anything, but, you know. Ship fire rate increased by 10%. Yes, yes, yes. Genetic modification. Sounds like an interesting idea. Now, instead of strengthening our defenses, I'm actually thinking of building a habitat here. We're gonna be needing 3,000 alloys though, which is quite a bit, but then we'll be able to actually, because I think if you build a habitat on top of a planet that has a special resource, you can build special buildings related to that. Hyper shields, now that sounds cool. Battleship build speeds, quite important. Nutrient replication. Yeah, let's do it. You'll see I bought some alloys. In about 4 months we'll be able to actually build our habitat over here. Alright, I've never built a habitat in this game before, so this is quite an achievement. Now, why can't I build it around Dimitri? Oh, do I need to kill the... I think I need to destroy the thing first. The outpost. Right, the mining station. Let's see. Disband, agree. And then I click U. I click build. There we go. Advanced afterburners. Yes. Maple Lithium. The former homeworld, or the third colony, I think, of the Baol species that we named after our fallen scientists that encountered the shard, and that we then converted into a Gaia world, is now so dense that we are going to make this into a city planet. Or, right, of course, this takes a while. I almost thought it was going to be instantaneous for some stupid reason. Someone said there's an auto upgrade instead of the auto generate. Thank you for that tip, but I still prefer to actually manually go in here, because then I can actually look at the values and the kind of balance that I'm getting, instead of just getting the best of that particular version of things. Star-based damage increased by 20%, and reduction of cost 33%. Damn, should have waited. Oh, what's that? Enigmatic cache. I think... Oh, there you are. Oh, it's that thing. I've had it in the former playthrough, a multiplayer game that I played with Orbital Potato when Megacorp was released. It's kind of an interesting thing. Oh, yes. We have completed the construction of our first habitat, and it is finally time to ready a colony vessel and make landfall on a world we ourselves have created. It has been designed to fit our needs perfectly. Or, well, now it's kind of made that up thinking it was going to work, but for a new home among the stars. Excellent. Alright, let's colonize it. I'm going to rename this probably once we actually see it happen, but yeah. I mean, what I mean is just that the size, or I don't know. I don't have any good ideas yet. I think it will be cool if we, because Ditrim 1 habitat, or how does it actually look over here? Does it show up as a habitat symbol, or does it show up as a planet symbol? Ah, yes, the alien entity has arrived, and it's almost like it knows that I'm about to make this into a city planet, a new Ecumenopolis. Yeah, Ecumenopolis. And, of course, our military advisors are worried, we're xenophobes, and maybe we should blow it up. But we're also materialists, so let's study it. Ooh, a compound has been discovered on this thing that's alien to our galaxy. We don't really understand it. And, well, I think it might be related to the L clusters, but of course we don't actually know anything about those yet in this particular playthrough, so we'll see. Ooh, the brave colonists approach the habitat. Glorious. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Ditrim hap. Yes, that's gonna be easier for me to keep track of. Oh, every time this pop-up shows up and the voice talks, I have a heart attack, because it's always like, xeno-mongrels have declared war on each other. And I always assume that the voice is gonna say, xeno-mongrels have declared war on us. And it's, ugh, what a roller coaster. But yeah, looks like the favorable Entente is fighting the Kerbit expungers, and I don't think the expungers will be lasting much longer, to be honest. Ah, the habitat is now up and running. It is glorious. Look at it. Wish you could come even closer. I mean, there's probably some up and down mechanic and UI thing that I could do, but we're in Iron Man, so I can't. War exhaustion gain might be good. Man, I wish that this probe entity thing was actually around my home planet, because it's giving a 30% boost to physics, or to all research jobs from or on this planet. But imagine if they were over here, 16 plus 30%. Oh, that would be glorious, because over here I don't actually produce any research. War games. Yes, that will allow us to finish supremacy, and then we can unlock another ascension perk. We're gonna be waiting for mega engineering to actually do it, though. Man, I've been capping influence forever, and I totally forgot I can do this. I can, yeah, let's do research grants. I think it's time to start getting those Elgate insights. Ooh, we could terraform even the most devastated of worlds. Fantastic. The Kelbit expungers have insulted us by saying your flesh will burn. First of all, I'm a plant, so it's not really flesh, but okay, maybe we're made of flesh. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even board us anymore, and you're kind of pathetic. Autocannon. Ooh, I read up on this, and apparently it's really good, at least as of 2.2 if you combine it with lasers. We already have tachyon, or not tachyon. It's not the tachyon stuff. It's the other stuff that we got that was a special tech, but maybe this will be worth it as well. Ah, here we go. We can build exotic gas refineries. Is that, or gas extraction wells? Is that what we? Extraction wells. All right, we'll build the wells. Ecumenopolis, Maplefilium, Maplefilium encased. Layers upon layers of urban sprawl eclipse the globe's crust, and it is done. Scant few years have passed since the start of this grand project, but it is already difficult to recall what the surface of Maplefilium was like. Verdant? Rugged? It is all steel now, miles in every direction. A place once molded by chance and the unthinkable laws of nature, now a design wrought from indomitable purpose. Impressive. So of course we can build even more housing as we go along, and then we have these special districts now that are a lot more expensive. We're not going to build right now, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep this thing automated. In fact, I can choose what kind of Ecumenopolis I want it to be. I may not be good at this game, but it is gorgeous. Just look at it. Can we actually from the back side? Oh yes, there is light. There are lights. Beautiful. Ah, the nation of Zania has declared war on the Kelbid expungers as well. We'll see what they do. I like how, you know, they own all of this space, but they're inferior to us and have equivalent fleet power. So they're coming in to raid us. We can pay 500 energy to get them out of here. I mean, we get that in a couple months. That's fine. Goodbye. Sapient Combat AI, a dangerous technology. Not really ready to go to the danger zone yet, if you know what I mean. But I think dark matter drawing. That sounds pretty cool. Plus, we actually have, you know, some dark matter we can get here from Miklor's vortex. The Sigan High Kingdom has stopped rivaling us. Sigan High Kingdom, right? But why? Weird. It appears as though the enigmatic cache is now done with its scan of Maplethium and is seeking another target planet within our borders. Okay, go there. Go to my home capital, please. Ooh, Ascension Theory. Our history is a repeating cycle of dramatic technological, political, and cultural leaps. These leaps are often preceded by periods of upheaval and followed by times of relative stability. By identifying the core recurring premises of these leaps, we may be able to effectively short-circuit the cycle for our own benefit. Finally, let's build some research stations. Alright, let's build our first battleship. Oh, look at that! My economic power went from being underwhelming to actually being just... I don't know what the reverse of this is. Inferior, I suppose. Yes. Harmony seems like a good tradition to unlock, mostly because this has ship build speed increase and 15% fire rate in my borders. Yes. Ooh, Nithium has had unemployment for a while. Let's increase the benefits and deal with it. Space-time theory. Really? 3 dimensions, inextricable from the 4th? I'm a space civilization, and I don't know about space-time? Oh, finally, mega engineering. It's gonna take 83 months, but it's well worth it. Ah, my longtime rivals and neighbors have finally decided to insult me. Let's see, what's your strength? Ridiculous. Well, you're in a federation though, so I shouldn't say too much. Ah, here you are again. Yes, take some energy. Bye-bye. Jump drives. Not yet. Not yet. Oh my god, I just got like a message that was like, hostile fleets encountered, and then it just zoomed into this. And I had an absolute heart attack. Now you are gonna run away. There we go. Good. It's just because I wanted to explore this area here, but I had to jump into something that was known. So yeah. Alright, we've embraced the greater good, and then we've had some encounter that suddenly opened the borders, as far as I can see, and which is worrying. Well, at least the lines turned blue. But it's the Nun Menace. Oh, it's over here. But why did this turn blue? Borders are... My borders are closed to you. Did you open them for me? Oh, did they open the borders for me? Could it be? And now they closed it again? Strange people. Oh, yes. Mega engineering is done. Now, I don't really understand why Galactic Wonders, or fully upgraded any megastructure. Right. Wait, so what does this do? It allows us to have ring world matter, the compressor, with Dyson sphere. But what does the technology give us? It allows us... Huh. Well, alright, we'll do this, because then it actually allows us to build capacity +1, I suppose. Building a megastructure requires an unprecedented amount of resources and planning. We are breaking new ground in the field of macro engineering. Let's go. Looks like I can still only build the a habitat as a megastructure from the construction panel. It's very odd. I'm kind of confused. Do I have to restore a megastructure to actually build one? But then I have to go to war to find these things? Like, I don't even know where they are. Like, I literally turned a planet into a city. I built a new world around another one. I should be able to build megastructures now. Anyway, I'm gonna research this, look up how to actually build megastructures, because as far as I understand, I do need this next tradition, Galactic Wonders, but for that I do have to have repaired or fully upgraded any megastructure, which is kind of a weird... I'm in kind of a weird situation, but hopefully I'll find it out. If you do know anything, do let me know down in the comments. I'd be very, very thankful. And in the meantime, this has been GameGabster. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.